Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Marvel's Midnight Sun Let's Play as we continue with our DLC coverage. Going with Venom's DLC now. We are in his second mission, Making Amends. So we rescued Venom from his fallen state in the first mission flashback, and we had to do a deal with Mephisto. So we'll continue to figure out why Mephisto don't like the vampires, and also pick up this intel cache which we need for his sort of hero op that we will do in between the second and third mission.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do three squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Alright, we might not be bringing in a third. It might just be us two, and that's totally fine. Don't really want this. Don't really want that. That's nice. And sometime we just need a little bit of heroism sometimes. Once again, only 2 people for the second mission. But we're part of it, so we'll be pretty strong. I did get a chance to upgrade some of Venom's cards before we start this. Modded everything.
What's happening?
Run for it! Help! Help! Help!
You're welcome. Cute couple.
Alright, so we know how it works. He gets bonus attack percentage based on how many Ravenous stacks he has, but every ability uses one of those stacks.
The more the merrier.
Alright, so we have to get rid of the ones with the frenzy.
We can't let those people become a feast for vampires.
6
Protect
turns,
them.
9 turns,
That
and
means
anyone that
you,
pops from
Venom.
this will also have it.
To eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Alright, we can chain 2 and get a quick. We want to get damage on him.
Finally! You got off easy this time.
And I believe we can tag a bleed stack on him. Can't reach. We can also get a mark on him as well.
We pick you. Permission to eat that one?
Alright, so what we can do here is actually kick it. Can we not hit the other guy? Not sure if I can hit civilians. Feels fine, actually.
Your time has come.
They're made of special stuff.
Thank me later.
I want to tag him with the bleed as well. Actually,
It's time.
he's a 192 with 3 card play left. I kind of want to tag bleed on this sack as well.
Ready. They are so weak.
We're really exhausting our Ravenous stack, though. That's not terrible.
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
I don't want to pop this, although we could use this to clear it out. I'm gonna try to do this without using a card play, so we don't pop the sack. We could also pop the sack and then spike the minions that come from it. It could work. It's a little bit riskier. I'm assuming you get like 3 minions at most. They're spread out a little bit farther than I would like. We're fine because we have the items.
Some for the rest of us.
That's why we brought this.
With fight.
Let's redraw this.
Your mother abandons you.
The sack can be killed, and we can finish in 1 turn. There's definitely a phase 2.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
We have so much stuff. We smell something nasty. What is
Mephisto, what are you?
That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian, Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement.
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
Four turn survival.
Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys.
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
This shall be of great help.
Alright, we can keep Holy Spark for 2 plays.
Welcome assistance. Feel my call.
But once we get some heroism, we need to pop these things.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
We could just go for a heal to draw some cards.
Walk in the light. How invigorating. Welcome assistance. Return to your mother.
We could kill one, stack another with Devouring Strike.
It is our turn.
Now that was something. You have earned this. You were unprepared.
Full health. So this is the best target for it. The mark is kind of wasted. We can set up a kill with the quick slash. We can also try to redraw here. Double hero combo. Yeah, I feel like this is a right play.
You shouldn't have tried us. Go to sleep. They won't forget us.
Pathetic. I'm by your side.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we kill him, but we can do this first.
Prepare to die.
I'm impressed.
And then we can 1-2 punch.
Now can we eat?
We can also slide him into explosive.
Ready.
We can gamble the odds here. Wouldn't be so bad. There we go.
Next time, run while you still can.
We still have to stay here for 4 turns. We just happen to clear the room. A lot of reinforcements.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a natural killer.
Stop talking at us.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
He's bounded. Okay, so we just gotta focus on this guy. We could just hero combo him to death.
We will move as one.
We can go next turn here, although we could try to kill him. We have 3 card play, call to arm. We have a move ability. I'm gonna move to the other side. Set up the 1-2 punch for next turn.
They are being reinforced.
Enough of this. We are wasting our time.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We're fine. Not here. We are
saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Just like old times.
I mean, we're definitely going to survive whatever amount of turns we need to do.
Power of the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Was that truly your best?
Unfortunately, they're mostly attacking Venom.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
I mean, we get our stack back. Which means we can do some damage here. Full health, he dies. KO does not consume. This can't KO though. We could do some funny business.
Your fate is sealed. Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Alright. 2 more turns.
Yes. Yes. Tear them to shreds.
We'll get you, friends. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing
So we can grab a
version of
KO
Caretaker.
and then just stack 3. Keep our ravenous stacks high.
I am impressed.
We can do a bit of setup.
Look how big we are.
We could do this, or we can just set up our quick cards with the combo off of a minion.
Delicious. We barely touched them. Prepare to die. Doesn't smell very tasty.
Now we just burst all of them.
Finally.
Now that was something.
I bounded 1.
Just the 3 of them. expected more from them.
This should help.
You are out of your league. No escape. Go to sleep.
We could go for the clean finish. I think we can kill him.
We expected more from them. Now, release us!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
Indigestion.
that would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Well, the mission went really smooth. Spidey wants to talk.
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Let's check on Charlie first.
Feeling good today, girl?
Where is our guy? We'll go back to him soon. Do we have another artifact?
An offering. But
A bowl
what's
in the
offering?
bowl.
It seems my offering was accepted.
Oh, wrong one again. Okay, I really do need to mark it around the church. Okay, that one's up there. Which means the purple one should be right here. Hmm? We are going to eventually run out of keys.
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Yeah, I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Huh. All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
Eddie, are you sure this is an actual workable solution to our Mephisto problem, or is it just the first quick fix you could find?
Hey, I'm not looking for a shortcut here. I spent hours researching the spear. On the internet. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
Alright, hard to get some friendship point there, but we tried.
I've never had the devil jump me before. Talk about nightmare fuel.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Okay, so no go there.
Good to see you, Hunter. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
I think she'll have something to say
thing.
after we complete the next mission, or the next main mission. There's got to be a side mission in between, but basically after this DLC is completed, she'll say something new, and we'll get something from Carol from each of the DLCs. Any orbs before we wrap it up?
I saw Eddie trying to use some of the weights reserved for my greener half. The Hulk thought it was, cute.
I mean, the way Eddie smashed the vampire, the Soulless, felt kind of like Hulk smashing Loki. Not what we want. We want this. Even though we can't really use the arcane knowledge anymore, we'll still pick that up.
Man, I used to be scared of the devil.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes two of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Eddie will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the team.
You're right about that. I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Alright, I think that officially wraps it. Alrighty, we're going to end our episode here. We'll come back, get the intel, send Eddie out on a hero op that hasn't expired, hopefully. And we'll do a side mission to pick up either... I guess we would need more intel. That's the only thing that we would need, because we had to pay more intel to do those missions, and we always use intel for those pre-mission objectives. So we'll come back and handle that, and then complete the Venom DLC mission, the final one, and then go from there with Morbius and then Storm. So until then, bye!